Hello, my name is Mr. Barr. Yep, and it's time for another video. It's actually the last video that I'm making today. This is number 14. It's summertime. In the video in front of this one, I was wearing a dress shirt. I do that to make you guys think that I'm like a professional or something like that. But in the truth of matters, I'm just some guy that's teaching math. Okay, and I'm supposed to get like 110 today. It's a little bit warm in here. Here we go. Operations with integers. Simplify expressions involving integers. Integers meaning negative numbers and positive numbers. Order of operations. Order of operations. Please. Parentheses. Excuse. Exponents. My dear, multiplication and division. Mult, divide, left to right. And Aunt Sally stands for adding and subtraction. Adding and S, okay. Adding and subtraction. Add, subtract, left to right. Okay, let's do some math. Maybe. Here we go. All right, look at this. I have -7, -4, -16. My method, and this is all adding, subtracting type stuff, I'm going to group all the negatives and group all the positives and then do the final math. So I have all these negatives, right? -7, -4, -16. How many negatives are right there? -7, -4, well that's -11. And -16, that's -27. So I have -27. I have 27 negatives floating around. And a +7. Well, what's my answer going to be? It's going to be a negative for sure because I have more negatives. How many more negatives? 20 more negatives. Right? And the other way to think of it is, hey, if you think, oh, I can't do that kind of math, it's 27 minus 7, and I know the answer is negative. How about this guy? Please, please, please. That means parentheses. Let's deal with the parentheses first. What do I get in there? I have 52 negatives and 48 positives. I know I have more negatives. This is going to be negative from 48 to 52. That's 4. So -4 times -1. That's going to give me a +4. +4. I've got some absolute values. Let's work inside the absolute value first. This. I have -37 and 5. I have 37 negatives and 5 positives. What's that going to become? Well, I have more negatives, so it's negative. And what's the difference between a 37 and a 5? A 37 and a 5 is a 32. The absolute value of 32 is 32. What should I do first here? Should I do the multiplication or the addition? I should multiply. You can't see it, I know. 64 plus 2, which is 66. Okay, what should we do first? I know I see that boom boom. I know I see the boom boom just like you do. But That's subtraction. I shouldn't deal with that first. Shouldn't I deal with this division stuff right here first? What's 8 divided by negative 2? 8 divided by 2 is 4, but it's a negative 2, so this is negative 4. What's negative 5 divided by 5? Well, 5 divided by 5 is 1, but it's a negative 5, so it's a negative 1. Now let's do the boom boom. And we end up with a negative 3. And our final one. What should I do first? The addition, the division, the addition. The division comes first. Here's my division. Negative 28 plus, what's 12 divided by 2? 12 divided by 2 is 6, but it's a negative 12, so that's negative 6. I'm going to group these negatives. Just handle all those negatives first. That's going to give me negative. I have negative 28 and negative 6. That takes me to negative 34 plus 53. Which is just 53 minus 34. Just moving the numbers around. 53 minus 34. I do not have that in my head. How about 2019? Feels like a 19 to me. Yeah. Let's just do it. Okay. 53, 34, 44. Yeah, it's 19. Okay. All right. I am done for today. Keep watching.